All right, guys. So the very first line in the script is going to be, "Hi, I'm so sorry to bother. I'm looking for the owner of the 3-acre parcel in Galveston, Texas." And we just want to stop talking, right? And that line works great. I can't speak. I've heard some people say, "Oh, you never want to apologize for calling in the first couple of seconds." Let me tell you, it works really well. It diffuses them. It makes us sound like we're humans, right? And it gets the point right out there. And these are very important moments. Now, a couple of tips. If you're using a dialer, some dialers just beep. Now, my rule at lead mining is as soon as it beeps, imagine that that is their hello. Okay. Because sometimes there's a little bit of a delay when using a dialer. So as soon as you hear that, if you're using a dialer, bam. "Hey, I'm so sorry to bother. I'm looking for the owner of the 3-acre parcel in Galveston, Texas. Is that you?" Okay. Boom. Then we stop talking. All right. Now, the next ninja tip is if you're using a regular phone. Now, if you get to hear them say hello first, we want to try to match their energy as much as humanly possible. If they're high, you be high. If they're low, you be low. If they're excited, you be excited. If they're sad, you be a little sad too, right? We want to match their energy. Now, it's important, like I mentioned in the last video, for us to be one octave higher than they are. So if they're down, we want to be, "Hey, how's it going?" But we still want to be matching their pace and their tone. One thing I've learned about people is people that talk slow don't like people that talk fast, and people that talk fast don't like people that talk slow. So this is where matching their energy is extremely important. So when we get into this first line, we want to make sure that we are matching their energy as much as humanly possible. And I'll say it one more time. "Hi, I'm so sorry to bother. I'm looking for the owner of the 3-acre parcel in Galveston, Texas." And it is important to say it a little slowly. It is important to sound potentially mildly confused. And the reason why is we do these things to portray to them that we don't make hundreds of thousands of these cold calls, right? What can happen by accident when you cold call too much is you can get so polished that people will begin to think that you are AI. I'm not even kidding. "Is this a recording? What is this?" That's a bad sign. That means that you're getting too comfortable reading the script. So when we go into this opening line, we also want to, "Hey, yeah, I'm so sorry but I'm looking for the owner of the 3-acre parcel in Texas." What one of my mentors taught me, which was really smart, is to have like a bunch of papers nearby and almost, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the owner of the three, yeah, I got it right here, the 3-acre parcel." So that way it feels even more personal, right? And I love that advice. So if you want to take it to that level, feel free. It will make a difference. It is about the seller thinking that we have an individual relationship with them and we're not just hanging up and calling another 9,000 people, even though we are. All right, guys, let's get into the next one.